Everybody, deep breath and...
Stop!
Children, please. Okay, children again. And Australians, all let us rejoice. For we are young and free. With God and soul and world, our home is kept by sea. Our lands of dancing nature's gift of beauty rich and rare. In history's faces, time passes. Let us sing our
That's Australia.
Senator Vanderhoek, distinguished guest from the Federal Department of Communications. Ladies and gentlemen, citizens of Cersei Island. Not just a feat of engineering,
Security alert, code 10.
in a gesture of that new spirit of cooperation and harmony, the children of the base personnel have organised their own contribution to today's gala ceremony. A sail past led by my son, Ralph Knowles. And now, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I'll call upon Senator Vanderhoek to cut the ribbon that will formally open the bridge.
Oops. Who wants a stupid bridge to the mainland, or a bunch of stupid outsiders and their stupid communications base? It's going to spoil everything. Why'd they have to come here?
Because the majority of the island voted for it, that's why. It's called democracy.
They'll be sorry. Who is that dweeb?
Sorry about the sail pass. That girl on the protest boat has no idea about right of way.
Yes, but let's not forget, Ralph, that some of these children, well, they're a little backward. They haven't had the same opportunities that you've had.
I suppose.
Good boy. Hey? Hey, give me 5, eh? From the side. Straight, slick, up high, down below. So, carry on, son.
What kind of parents would name a kid Ralph? Sounds like a dog coughing up a hairball. Ralph! Ralph!
I wonder where she is. What she's thinking. Oh, well, I hope she's happy wherever she is.
Mum Mum's on the road, Dad, and whatever she's thinking is not about us, or that our daughter's life is totally cactus in this dump.
Really, babe, can't you find one positive thing to say about the island?
Yes. Has a bridge to the mainland.
Oh, he's sorry, is he? Does sorry kickstart the economy? Does sorry put revenue into the local businesses? Provide a window of opportunities?
A gateway to prosperity?
Oh, calm down, Dad. Kelvin probably just wanted to be the first one to cross the bridge.
I am being calm.
Charlie, the boys accepted his punishment, and that's good enough for us.
Punishment? What punishment?
No dinner tonight, and he's not allowed to cross the bridge for a week.
Cersei Island Bridge secure, 1930. Let's go, Murphy! Area cleared of unauthorized personnel. Hit it, Murphy!
Freedom! Mainland, here I come!
I know where you've been. I won't tell if you promise to take me with you next time.
I don't know if there's going to be a next time. It was this big, stuff growing out of its head, eyes flashing, and it was going... Whoa! Bull! It was monstrous! You just wait and see, I bet you it's still around.
Who'd do a thing like this? Sheer mindless vandalism.
I know who did it.
La lengua primaria de Manila es español, señorita Selby.
That's very impressive, Ralph. Can you translate what you just said?
I said the main language of Manila is Spanish, Miss Selby.
How long did you and your family live in the Philippines?
2 years. We've lived in lots of different places because of my dad's job.
Well, thank you for sharing that with us, Ralph. Julie, because you're late, you missed meeting the 2 new children from the base. This is Bianca Keogh.
Babe.
Babe. And this is Ralph Knowles.
I know who he is, and he's a rat.
What? Julie?
We've never had any vandalism on the island before.
I think we're all aware of your feelings about the new bridge, Julie, but don't you think that was a bit unfair?
What vandalism?
Left it at the scene of the crime last night.
Last night? What crime?
I don't think you should be making accusations, Julie.
Who are you calling a rat?
Rat? Did I say rat? I meant cockroach. He wrecked all our cray pots.
Yeah, cockroach! Stuffy, yeah!
Cersei, yeah! Cersei, yes! Mainland, no! Cersei, yes! Mainland, no! Cersei, yes! Mainland, no! Cersei, yes!
How was your first day?
Good. Terrific.
Make some nice new friends?
Yes, tons.
Oh, that's nice, dear. Have an apple.
Nah, that nerd Ralph wouldn't have the guts. I tell you, William, it's out there. Waiting. waiting to get you on your way home. Just like it was waiting to stop me getting out of this dump.
Paul.
Oh, no. Mum!
Who could have done this? At least they can't say it was me this time. What was that, dear? Nothing, Mum.
Andrew? They've taken your best trousers.
This is a job for security.
A monster. That's what my Guido said his Kelvin told him.
Yeah, and my Billy said the same thing.
See.
You're Guido. He's Kelvin. You're Billy.
The children.
Children?
A monster? You're not buying that from Kelvin, are you?
Dad, Kelvin doesn't lie. Well, not all the time.
Whenever there's trouble on Cersei Island, Mr. Andakis, my advice is look for the children.
Don't you worry, Mr. Puckrin. Or any of you. I'm an expert with children. Certain information has been brought to my attention. And whoever's responsible for these acts of destruction, he, she, or they, can be certain that their day of reckoning with Hermes Andakis is at hand. In the meantime, you'll get to clean up your classroom. After that, you'll go straight home. Not so fast. Until someone owns up. Any child seen on the streets of Cersei Island will be in direct violation of base security. Access to the bridge is banned. Do you understand?
Well, it seemed to have these things coming out of its head.
Things?
They were quite large. And...
Big things.
Oh, big things, yes. And...
That stupid dog. He doesn't know what he's up against.
So what's this thing supposed to look like?
You're not going to believe me, so I'm not wasting my breath.
Typical Kelvin bulldust.
Do they always carry on like this? Now that you know that it wasn't me.
Who says?
I told you. It couldn't possibly be a kid.
It was monstrous.
Maybe it was a dinosaur. You weren't there. What a bunch of babies. I'm out of here.
Will you be all right if I go back to the base for an hour?
No probs, Dad. Just doing a tape for Mum.
See ya.
Bye. This is episode 355 of the never-ending saga of Babe Keogh, prisoner of Cersei Island. Mum, if I thought yesterday was bad, today is the pits. Not only are the kids here total creeps, they've dreamed up some monster to... Okay, so it was a monster.
Okay, how are we going to do this?
Well, if you want my opinion...
I think we know this island better than you. Any ideas?
Look, we gotta track the monster, don't we?
If it was a monster.
What's with this, Princess? It was outside my house!
Well, if you want my opinion...
Obviously we're going to hear it.
Whoever, whatever it was, only seems to come out at night. So logically, it must be hiding somewhere during the daytime.
Sure, anyone could work that out.
Yeah, but the point is, what are its habits? What direction does it move in? If we went back to the beginning, we could track it.
Yeah, but we're not all let out.
We're already out.
All Hermes said was, anyone's seen on the streets. So what if we just don't get seen?
I like it. I like it.
Perhaps I could accompany you home, Miss Selby. You just never know what pranks the children can get up to.
Oh, I don't think that'd be necessary, thank you, Mr. Andakis. I can't believe it was the children. Well, I've been here 3 months and they've never done anything like this.
It only takes one bad apple, Miss Selby. But fear not. No stone will be left unturned.
Footprints! I've never seen an animal like that on the island.
What sort of creature would leave footprints like this?
Came around here, and then headed off in that direction.
Lunrigan's Lagoon.
My dad says it's bottomless, that it goes all the way down to hell.
Hey, look at that.
What is it?
It's a pair of trousers. My dad's trousers. Look at these holes. Something's been chewing on them.
Totally sick city. Oh, that's gross.
Let's get out of here.
No, wait. My logic tells me there's got to be some reasonable explanation for this.
That's the noise I heard the other night.
Yeah, that's it. What's your logic saying now, Ralph? It's saying...
Got any other bright ideas, Ralph?
How was I supposed to know? You've got a monster in the pond.
What if it followed us back?
Miss, it's scary. It's gross.
I'd like to
He got his teeth.
Horns growing out of its head.
Oh, that's what I saw.
Where exactly did you see this thing?
We didn't actually see it,
But we heard it chasing us.
I could sense its aura.
There it is.
Mr. Andakis, what are you doing out there?
Just as I thought. I suppose you're aware, Mr. Crump, that you are aiding and abetting a violation of the curfew!
What violation? The kids were frightened by something, so they came in here.
Ralph Knowles, what's your father going to say?
We're telling the truth. This thing was chasing us and making funny noises and stuff.
Thing? Miss Selby, surely you're not involved in this?
The kids have obviously been badly frightened by something.
What kind of funny noises was it making?
Sort of a...
Just like that. Stay here. This is a job for an expert.
must mean the ban on the bridge is lifted.